Hey guys, pulled out the Power Glide shifter. Here's my 400 shifter. Put that in. I got a steel bracket under here. The problem I'm gonna have going to 400, that tunnel right there is only 6 inches wide, and the tail is gonna go in about 6 inches. So you look at the bottom, it's 6 inches to the actual frame. So I might need to cut that. Only good thing is both transmissions are about the same length, within a half an inch. I got my rear motor plate in so I can mock up the transmission. My buddy Benny's gonna come over Friday evening, help me mock it up, and see if it's gonna fit. I got the yoke on the way for the drive shaft, see if that'll fit. On the roll cage, this is going to be extended out that way so it doesn't get in the way of my foot. Cap that off, and then from right about here, the bar is going to come across all the way to here. And then I'm going to run a bar here to here to the bottom. So that'll be fixed, and it'll be removable, so it'll swing out. Just gonna pull the sleeve and it'll open up, so it's easy to get in and out. I pulled out I'll show you real quick. That's the trans cross member. Pulled that out. That's got to be moved back about 6.5, 7 inches. If you look in there, that bar right there is about 7 inches back. That's the tunnel for the drive shaft. But you see those little lips on the left and right side? They're only 6 inches across, and the transmission is 7 inches. So probably gonna have to cut some things. No biggie. I'm just happy I'm fit a 400 in there, and I have one. Like I said, there's the motor plate. I'm gonna get grade 8 bolts for these tomorrow. They're just in there for mock-up. I'll get those from Ace with locking nuts. A little bit longer too. They're kind of short. And I'll get bolts for here too. Grade 8. This thing is a monster for torque. If you look right here, it was already warping right there. I don't think that motor plate's warped because the motor plate's too thin. It is pretty thin, about 1/8 of an inch. But I think it was a transmission that was not holding, because if you look over here, that's all it was, is a thin piece of metal. So I think the transmission was actually kicking over, making that motor plate bend a little bit. But we'll see. I'll keep an eye on it. If I need to get a thicker one, I will. Or reinforce it. Gonna leave this setup how it is right now. After I get it running and everything like that, make a couple passes, then I'll move the fuel cell and the fuel pump and fuel filter to the back, with 10 AN fuel lines and return. Want to get it out, so it needs a bigger radiator, but I could put one across the whole thing now that the fuel cell's moved. Keep it cooler. Just a quick video, guys. Looks like to be picking up my heads Friday, not Thursday, but he says they're busy and they're gonna try for Friday, so you know what that means. Either way, I'm off all weekend. I'll be live at XRP in Texas, Ferris, Texas, Sunday. We're all going over there, having a good time. Obviously, the car's not going. Just a spectator, but I'll go live at the track. Bring you guys along for the ride. Alright, guys. Have a great week. It's Monday evening. Talk to you guys soon. Later.